Well, astaxanthin is the most abundant carotenoid found in marine life. But what does it do? Well, the most compelling example is the salmon. Astaxanthin is found in the muscles and the roe of salmon, and it actually provides protection and survivability in the wild. Like us in humans, we have to take astaxanthin, and comes from a diet rich in astaxanthin. But the primary source of astaxanthin is a microalgae Haematococcus pluvialis turns red to protect itself from the effects of intense ultraviolet light. Among the 730 carotenoids, astaxanthin is truly the unique and most powerful carotenoid among them all in terms of antioxidant power and anti-inflammatory action. Real astaxanthin is the culmination of over 20 years of research and development. The origins of the technology started in Sweden in the late 1980s, and since then, with Japanese technology, we have taken the Swedish microalgae Haematococcus and have been growing this in great quantities. Over these 20 years, it's taken enormous amounts of effort to create high quality and high purity astaxanthin. From Sweden, we grow it, and from Japan, we extract the astaxanthin, and then it can be used into dietary supplements. The R&D that we have developed over 20 years has the largest portfolio of intellectual property for both processing and also health benefits as well. The Haematococcus that we use is both natural and unmodified, so it comes purely from the Swedish archipelago. Well, to understand astaxanthin's unique and powerful action, we must first talk about oxidative stress. Now, oxidative stress is natural, it's part of our body's natural metabolism, but part of it is also damaging when the balance is upset. This is called the redox balance, so it's good and bad. And sometimes a lifestyle can upset that balance, and that's where antioxidants come into action. Vitamin C, vitamin E, they all help. The rising new antioxidant star is astaxanthin. For example, in our oxygen quenching experiments, astaxanthin is like 560 times more potent than green tea. Moreover, 1,000 times more potent than vitamin E and 6,000 times more potent than vitamin C. So this gives you an idea of the potential that astaxanthin can do to restore balance in your body to keep your cells functioning normally. The most important function of astaxanthin for skin is fighting against photoaccumulated aging. What does that mean? Well, that is the years of exposure to ultraviolet radiation like A and B, and then that damages the skin on all layers. Astaxanthin, now the research behind that comes from Japan, USA, Germany and Italy, and over the years we've discovered that astaxanthin works in all layers of the skin. Clinical studies have shown by taking astaxanthin, it can actually reduce the wrinkles and fine lines, improve moisture levels, complexion and smooth skin, and also reduce the age spots. How does it really work? Well, it actually mops up all the free radicals generated by ultraviolet light and allowing the skin to heal itself naturally from the collagen synthesis. Furthermore, you need to take 4 milligrams of astaxanthin for 4 weeks to see these clinical benefits. And moreover, the good news is astaxanthin also works very well with other antioxidants. For example, CoQ10. Astaxanthin and CoQ10 work together in synergy to energize the cell. Another example is rice bran oil. Now it contains gamma-oryzanol and tocotrienols, both of which are well-known antioxidants and also help the cell defend itself against oxidation. To understand that, let's take a look at the literature. To date, there are over 1,000 publications on astaxanthin, and out of those, 400 of them peer-reviewed health benefits, and out of those, 90 of them are human clinical studies. So what do they say? Well, the first one is in muscle metabolism. It's great for people who are active. So when you go to the gymnasium, you can experience greater endurance levels and faster muscle recovery. The other benefit would be related to computer vision syndrome. In today's society, the digital age, we suffer from tired eyes from looking at the screen too much. In clinical trials, astaxanthin has been shown to relieve eye fatigue. Another example is in people who suffer from metabolic syndrome. Now that's like slightly overweight people, and taking astaxanthin, those clinical trials have shown that it can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular markers. Last but not least, there is another area for elderly people who complain of forgetfulness. Clinical studies have shown that astaxanthin can help people who are suffering from age-related cognitive decline. So, in summary, there's a lot of good effects of astaxanthin for today's lifestyle. So, astaxanthin should be essential to help you maintain a healthy and balanced lifestyle.